It happened. There's no headphone jack on the iPhone 7. But it's not as bad as you might think. Here are 5 ways to listen to audio on the new iPhone 7. Number 1, through the speakers. Haha, yes, speakers! We finally have 2 of them. It only took 10 generations of iPhone. And let me tell you, that secondary speaker is excellent. Both speakers are actually pretty good. They're very clear. They get extremely loud thanks to the 2 amplifiers inside the device. Well, 3 if you count the headphone amplifier. And I must admit, they sound pretty dang good. One thing that's a little bit weird is the front-facing speaker doesn't seem to be at the same volume as the speaker back here. So you kind of get this weird, it almost sounds off-balanced, but you get used to it. It's just a little weird to adjust. Number 2, wirelessly. A world without wires. Doesn't that sound fantastic? Well, it's not really a reality yet, and we've got a little bit ways to go. If you have a pair of Bluetooth headphones, plug them in and then use them wirelessly, and you will notice a difference in sound quality. They are more convenient and they are great, and theoretically, when Bluetooth 5 comes out very, very soon, we should be able to get much higher quality out of Bluetooth headphones. The problem is not present in the iPhone 7. I guess we'll have to wait till next year. But we do have Bluetooth 4.2 and Apple's new W1 chip. Hopefully they license this out to other headphone manufacturers, but currently the only headphone on the market is the Beats Solo 3. Now the W1 chip is really, really cool because all you have to do is power it on and it pairs immediately to your phone or to your laptop via your iCloud account. And that's the great thing is since it's tethered to your iCloud account, you can switch between your Mac and your Apple Watch and your phone without any issues whatsoever. It is the most seamless Bluetooth pairing process I've ever had. And it really takes the headache out of wireless headphones out of the equation. If only we could have the fidelity. Number 3, adapters galore. I'm betting we all have pretty decent headphones and having to buy new ones for the new iPhone is pretty inconvenient, but luckily we have adapters. That's not the most elegant solution, but I promise the adapter is not as big as it looks in the photos, and it's really not that big of a deal. Now, unlike a lot of us theorize, there is no headphone amplifier inside of that little adapter, and that's why it's as cheap as $9 when you lose the thing, because you will. The amplifier for the headphones is still inside the phone. Probably next year we'll see Apple trying to get rid of that headphone amplifier altogether, but for now it's still there. It's the same one that's in the iPhone 6s, and so it sounds pretty dang good. Expect the same quality you were getting out of your iPhone last year. This video is brought to you by Slick Wraps. They've partnered up with Spigen to give you the protection of a case, but the style of a skin. Go to slickwraps.com or click the link in the video description to learn more. Number 4, via passive Lightning headphones. So the AirPods that come with the phone, which I probably won't ever use, but they do come with the phone, don't have any electronics inside them. There's no magic. All Apple did was change the tip from 3.5 millimeter to Lightning. That's all they did. It still uses the headphone amp inside the phone, and you probably will see cables, detachable cables, that will become readily available for probably pretty cheap on the market if you have headphones that can unplug and can accept other cables, because there's no magic, there's nothing technical that's going on. It's just, they splice the terminations, and that's all there is to it. Number 5, last one, and this is one that all of us audiophiles are pretty excited about. Since the Lightning connector can be used, Lightning is a digital connection. And so what Apple's allowed us to do, and you could do this with the iPhone 6s, but I have the feeling that since there's no headphone jack anymore, manufacturers will move towards this solution. You can bypass the DAC and the amp that's inside the phone already. So instead of going out like you've always been going out, it would give you the ability to pass through all of the chips and circuitry that's inside the phone. Now, why is this advantageous? Let's take the Odyssey Sign. These are $499 headphones. They have in line their own DAC and their own amplifier. This is great because there are more expensive components in this cable than those that are inside the iPhone. So you get better quality, better instrument separation, and most of all, for inefficient headphones, more gain, more volume. So there you have it, 5 ways to listen to audio through the new iPhone 7. Although, I still want a headphone jack. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked this video, I would appreciate a like. Get subscribed to see more awesome tech videos like these. But if nothing else, thank you so much for watching. And as always, stay snazzy.